and welcome to Lavonne's Kitchen. For those of you who are new to Lavonne's Kitchen, I ask that you hit that subscribe button and make sure that you're able to see all of the videos and to request any recipes of foods you would like to see cooked. Today in the kitchen, we are cooking smothered cabbage. So let's get started. I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil heating up on the stove. And while that's heating, I'm going to show you my ingredients. We have some cabbage that has been washed and drained and cut up. We have 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1.5 cups of green bell peppers, 1.5 cups of yellow onions, 1 cup of salsa, and our spices will be some seasoning salt, black pepper, and some Creole seasoning. So first, we're going to saute our peppers and onions. So now that our oil is hot, we're going to add our peppers and our onions. And just give it a stir. We're gonna let those saute just for a second, and then we will add our garlic. Garlic tends to burn fast, so we're going to let this saute first for a minute. Now that our peppers and onions have sauteed, I'm going to add my teaspoon of garlic. We want our onions to just be a little translucent. See? Soften them up a little. Now to that, we're going to add our cabbage. It's a lot of cabbage right now, but cabbage tends to cook down, so it is a lot, but it's going to cook down. It won't be as much. This was 1 whole head of cabbage. This is a medium-sized cabbage. It does look like a lot. So while that's cooking down, you see I can only get most of it in there. While that's cooking down, I'm going to add my seasonings, and once it wilts down a little, I can add a little more. So remember, my seasonings were Lawry seasoning salt, about a tablespoon black pepper. I like my stuff spicy, so I would put 1/2 tablespoon. Because I like stuff spicy, I'm going to add my Creole seasoning, and that also will be a 1/2 tablespoon. And give it a stir. So my cabbage is cooking down a little, and before I add the additional cabbage, remember I told you I'm going to put some salsa in it. I put salsa in everything. I like the paste picante, the medium or chunky salsa, because not only does it have peppers and onions and a little bit of tomatoes, but it also has some seasoning for all that extra flavor. So I put this stuff in almost everything. I'm only using a cup of it today. I've got a cup of water, which is going to also help smother this cabbage and help it to wilt down. So I'm going to go ahead and add my cup of water. Now I'm going to add the rest of my cabbage. I have more room now that it's wilted down a little. There we go. It's too much in there to stir without spilling it over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on it. Let that cook for about 3 minutes. Then I'm going to stir it and then let it cook for the remaining 10 minutes. And it'll be done. It's just that easy. So my 3 minutes are up. I'm going to stir this some more, mix it all together so that all those flavors are incorporated. All those spices, it's still spilling out a little, but that's okay. And we're just going to cover this up and let it saute for 10 minutes and it'll be done. See? So our 10 minutes are up and our cabbage is done. I like my cabbage a little on the soft side. Some people like it more on the crunchy side, but if you want it a little crunchier, you don't have to cook it the whole 10 minutes. But I like mine on the soft side, so I let mine cook the whole 10 minutes. So I'm ready to taste it. I want you to see, as you can see, it has the peppers and the onions and the juice from the salsa and the water and all the seasonings. Let's see, it's hot. It's spicy, but not too spicy. And you get those spices from the Cajun seasoning and from the salsa. Not to mention the peppers and the onion. Oh yeah, that's real good. That is very good. So, yeah, that was real good. I'm gonna have to get just a little bit more. Oh yeah. All I need is some cornbread right now, and that's a meal. So, to all of you new people for my channel, hit that subscribe button so that you can see all of our videos. Just want to say thanks again for joining me in Lavonne's kitchen. Bye, see you next time in the kitchen.